What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Patrick B. Smith, and we are back at Bryan Adams. Now, it's been a long time since I've done a reaction by Bryan Adams, but it's well overdue, so let's go ahead and get into it. Now, this particular song is actually one of the biggest songs that I know by Bryan Adams, a song called Everything I Do It For You. And it's in fact what I know most of from him, other than obviously what I remember in 80s, especially 85. But I feel like this ballad was a very raw and honest song. You know, it's just the way he sings his heart for the person he loves, and basically just saying what I do is for you, you know, his commitment to it. And I feel like that's a very brilliant song because we all aspire to be with someone who would do the same for us. But you know, it's one of those love songs where everybody's just hopeful wishing. But I haven't seen a lot of performances, like I said, other than the ones I've done on my channel by Bryan Adams. I've been a fan of his since I was born. And I'm excited about this. So I'm definitely going to check it out. It is live 1996 in Wembley. And I know everybody that gets on the stage in Wembley always delivers. And I'm excited to check him out because it's been a minute. And I love his voice as well. So I also did a reaction by Brandy, who covered this song. And man, you know, I am excited to check him out. So if you haven't heard Brandy's version, check it out. But obviously, it's nothing like Bryan Adams. So without further ado, this is Bryan Adams performing his song, Everything I Do It For You, live in Wembley 1996. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.
Look into my eyes, you will see what you mean to me. Search your heart, search your soul. When you find me there, you search no more. Don't tell me it's not worth trying for. You can't tell me it's not worth dying for. But you know it's true. Everything I do it for you. Look into your heart and you will find there's nothing there to hide. Just take me as I am, take my life. I will give it all, I would sacrifice. Don't tell me it's not worth fighting for. Ooh, I can't help it, there's nothing I want more. But you know it's true. Everything I do it for you. There's no love like your love, and no other could give more love. There's no way
Love is
you're there all the time, all the way, yeah.
Sing, Bryan.
To your heart, baby.
Come on, Bryan. Let's go.
You know it's true. Everything I do. I do it for
Wow.
do it for you.
Woo! Bryan Adams absolutely killed that performance. So much to kind of talk about. First of all, I love that song. I forgot how much I love that song. And, the arrangement that he did live with, I just take a moment to just acknowledge the band and how important they are to a lot of performances. Because this here, first of all, the keys. I don't know the names of the players. I really should look those up because they're definitely some of the most amazing, talented people because they drove that song along with Bryan's voice. But let's take a minute to acknowledge the band. Yes. And I know you're talking about the guitar because yes. Can you hear that? Singing Shout out to the band. Let's make that clear. And even though he was singing, Bryan was still guitar. So now that we've covered some of the highlights, let's talk about the spotlight. Bryan Adams. I forgot how much he can sing. I so forgot it. I mean, I knew, but it's just like I wasn't anticipating that, and he kept thinking, oh, dang, I thought he could sing. Oh, dang. And he did that. And I love the energy from the audience. You see how everybody came and enjoyed him with the lyrics. That whole performance from the beginning to the end, how they shared the spotlight, how they all came together as one, how they embraced the audience. Bravo. See, y'all don't know. The 90s probably had some of the best, last, amazing performances on stage. No shade to no other decades, but we know the 70s and 80s were like killing it. But the 90s, it kind of was like the last of it, because they were also a uniformed group, not just the singer and the band is whatever. The whole thing on stage was important. Shout out to Bryan Adams. Definitely one of the living legends. I love him still. He's still one of my favorites. Many more to come. Interaction requested by Bryan. Let me know otherwise. Like, comment, subscribe. You'll be safe.